real quick, Kel, before we end this show, I kind of want to compare all of the previous Xbox or Halo consoles,
Oh,
like the special editions for
yeah.
for Halo. And let's go through them, and we want to pick which one's like the best looking versus which is the ugliest. All
All
right.
right, let's do it.
So,
Yeah.
you got the dock up ready.
Yep. Ready.
All right. So let's look at the first Xbox, right? The
Okay.
OG. Now it has
Big boy.
that transparent green. What do you think of this?
I think it was cool at the time. I think the transparency was really dope. You're like, oh shit, that's what my gaming console looks like inside. Like that's kind of cool. It was a
Yeah.
big boy though, huge, massive.
Yeah, literally Xbox. It's literally an X and it has a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. It's simple. It's different, and it's kind of wacky, which I like. Right?
Yeah.
Um,
It's funny
I
you say
kinda-
it's just an Xbox because I'm just imagining how the meetings are for that one when it first came out. They're like, what should we name this thing? Like, how should we build this console? Like, how about we just make an X in a box? Like it was just like genius. Like, oh shit. I
You're
wish I was a
promoted,
fly on
Jimmy.
the wall. Yeah,
Right.
Jimmy, you're hired. I wish I was a fly on the wall on those.
It's really weird looking at this console because it has the disc tray that like comes out. You like press a button, and disc tray comes out to you, and place a disc on it. Yeah, it's weird to think about that. And peep the 4 controller ports. That's weird,
That is weird. Yeah.
right? So you're still wired in playing that. What are you giving this one out of 10?
It's as far as like just the
Aesthetic.
overall
It's
look
a-
for
just a-
it,
yeah,
aesthetic
aesthetic. For the
wise, I'd
time,
probably
for
do
the
like
time.
a 7.
7?
A 7.5. Yeah.
Would you have bought this over the regular Xbox? Probably, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Because the regular one was just black, right?
Yeah. So let's move on. There's no Halo 2 special one. That was the same
Right.
thing. They didn't really do one. Those consoles didn't have like a separate iteration.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Halo 3. What do you think of this one for the Xbox 360 first gen?
I think it's a massive improvement from the first, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I think I like the darker green that it has, and then the orange just kind of adds a little bit more to it. I feel like it kind of makes it stand out a little bit more.
Okay. I think it went well because the rings. Remember that with the Xbox 360 had the green rings. So the one thing I really don't like about this one, I'll be honest, it's the orange. I wish it was more of a bronze.
Really? No, I don't like bronze.
You think the orange? Do you think the orange on green is the look?
It's not my favorite color scheme, but it works for this. I feel like it adds a little bit more character to it. It just stands out. You see that, and you're like, oh, I see. I see the console. I see it, so it's standing out to me. I feel like.
Right. I personally think the first Xbox 360 was pretty hideous. Looking back on it, with the hard drive being popped on top, and
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks clean. I think it looks pretty nice.
okay,
The hard drive,
all right.
yeah, it's like it just kind of pops out. But if you think of it, the PS5 is the same way right now, where like it has like a big ass belly for the hard drive
Yeah.
space. You know what I mean?
True. And
I don't like the
this was-
controller though.
It's kind of the same as what it is now. It's similar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
when
but
it's-
it just looks curvy in the middle. It looks too, I don't know. It looks weird.
all right. So what are you giving this one out of 10?
All right. I'd give it like a 8, a step up from the first one.
8. Okay. All right. Okay.
What about you?
I really didn't like this one that much. I like olive green, like that. I like that color a lot, but not in
Yeah.
the combination with the orange. Me personally,
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna give this one like a 6 for me.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good looking. Compared to like the white that the original one came out, it's like just like very like sleek looking. This is kind of looks gaudy to me.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
Next in the lineup, this was the redesign of the Xbox 360, right? And this is Halo 4 edition.
Okay.
All right. What happened?
This looks like a lot. A lot is going on here. I don't know what. It's like a kid just painted all over this or something. It just looks. I don't know. It looks. What is this supposed to be? Like, what is this supposed to be? Like a piece of a spaceship? Like, what is this supposed to be?
So I think the bad guys at the time, I forget what they're called, but it was supposed to kind of mimic what they were, like their background. But there's nothing about like Master Chief. This doesn't scream Halo
I'm sorry.
to me.
I almost choked on my coffee, and I'm so glad I didn't because it would have looked funny as fuck.
I wish you did. I really wish you did because I just see it spray all over everywhere. And just we'd stop the podcast.
Oh boy.
What? Yeah. What are your thoughts on this one?
It's too much. I can't vibe with this. I like the color scheme. I like the colors, but whatever it's trying to do, it's not working for me.
I mean, I did like that they went transparent again. Back
Sure.
to that's cool with the light blue and with the light blue gray, but it literally just looks like fucking paint and just like someone just went.
Yeah, they just threw paint on it and they're like, "Yeah, this is a masterpiece." And I'm like,
Hey, charge $500 for this thing. All
"Yeah, right." Picasso, over here, no.
And again, I actually owned this console. I owned it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, I used to work at a game store back in college.
I
And
forgot.
they got these, and I was like, oh shit, let me grab this. And there's a reason why I don't have it anymore because it looked like shit.
What were you thinking?
I do like the color scheme. I like the blue.
I like the color. Well, thankfully they kept that color scheme on the next Halo
Yeah, so
console.
this one I'm gonna give a 5 because the fucking paint job is horrendous on it.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 6 because I do like the colors and I do like just what it's trying to do, but it's not working.
Again, you see someone sees
doing
this,
too
they're
much.
like, is this a Halo console? Is this because it doesn't look like a Halo console?
Right.
All right. So not your best work, Microsoft. Not your best work on this one. Moving on. The Xbox One Halo 5 edition. This is the last one. What do you think?
Beautiful.
You think they did a good job on that?
A 9 or 10 because it looks clean.
It
looks
is very clean. The lines are just very like distinct. It's like half dark gray, half light gray. Then they got that nice blue from the last console.
Comparing this to the last one, like the last one looks chaotic, right? This one is very elegant, more just simple in nature, like just simple, and it just looks clean.
And you already said score like 9, like boom, yeah, that's
9.
I do like this one a lot too. Again, it's very clean. It looks good on a shelf. Only issue I have this, and I'm going to give it an 8 for that, is because it doesn't scream Halo to me.
Okay. Yeah, right? I can see that.
You kind of need that green to make it be like, oh, that's a Halo. That's a Halo console. That's why the first and Xbox 360 one, they screamed Halo to me. But looking at this
overall, beautiful console.
Oh yeah, this really brought out the Xbox One's like actual design and lines. Like it was just like a nice box, but it was elegant. Now the newest one's coming out. Do you think that's the best one?
Let me look at it again. I like that it's darker in tone, but I must say I think Halo 5's one is
Halo 5 better. I'm gonna place this one over the Halo 5 one. I think this is the best looking one.
You think this one that's coming out right now is better?
I think that one is the best looking one as a piece.
But does that scream Halo to you?
They both don't scream Halo. The only thing though is it has that stars, which kind of makes you think Halo a little bit, right?
Do we know if those stars light up at all at night? Because that would be fire.
We have to look it up. That would be sick. That would be 100% sick.
Someone hire me from the gaming industry. I'm telling you, I'm throwing all these great ideas and no one wants it. You know what I mean?
Hire this
Nintendo, Microsoft, somebody, Sony. Come on,
I got ideas. You don't want to work for Nintendo because Nintendo does what it wants, and you'll have like this like great idea, and they'll just look and be like, "No."
What's your name again?
Yeah, right. Like just no. Sora should be in Smash. No, but why? You guys, he has all these great movesets, and like you can use his fire magic and thunder magic, and this, and he has all the key plates you could go through in the forms. No,
they're like, send out the ninjas. Freaking ninjas come out of nowhere and just start like taking me away.
Like no.
Wait, Sora is fast. You just like kill me and shit. Oh god, it got dark. Sorry.
So those are all the consoles. Again, I can't believe we had 5 of them so far now of the Xbox.
I didn't even know that we did. I just assumed like,
and I owned one.
yeah, I assumed the first Halo one was just the regular console looking Xbox.
No, it was a special edition Halo one. So interesting. Everyone, thank you so much for listening. We post a podcast every Friday at 7 a.m. in the morning. We also have a YouTube channel you can check out. We post a bunch of videos there. Also follow us on Twitter. Post some interesting stuff on there. Kelv, anything else you'd like to say to our listeners?
Sora for Smash. That's all.
Okay. Before we head out, though, we are gonna have a giveaway.
Oh, you're gonna throw that out there now? Okay.
We're gonna have a giveaway. I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be, but we are in the works of getting ready to do one. And the hint here is we talked about it today. Okay, disclaimer: it's not the Xbox. It's not the special edition Xbox.
Sorry, fellas. Sorry, ladies. We're not giving you guys an Xbox.
So, but we did talk about it today. We'll be giving it away to one of our followers. So.
Do you want to go into detail as to what we're gonna how we're gonna do it?
No, we'll wait. We'll wait
at a later time. Okay.
Yeah, later time. We'll wait.
Stay tuned.
So, stay tuned, guys. Kelv, I'll see you later. All right, man.
All right, man. Catch you later.
Bye.